Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video on this D7 node in Alpha 4 difficulty 3. I think this is the most difficult node in this particular raid, and I know that a lot of people are struggling with it, so I wanted to show you guys how I do it, and maybe you can get something out of this. First thing first, I'm usually saving my abilities in the past few nodes, just to make sure that I have everything ready on this node. So I want my every cooldown to be ready, because this node is hard. But this is my symbiotes team, 758,000. It's pretty beefy. It's because I use it on Doom 1.1, the bio lane. So yeah, and you can see my isolate options over there. Some people use them quite differently, but I'm opting to use these. I like them how they are. But all right, let's go. There's some characters in this node are fixed, in a sense that I'm not sure if the Daredevil on the left side has more speed meter than the Daredevil on the right side, but definitely there's like they definitely have different amounts of speed. So usually, if my anti-venom is not as close to dying as it is right now, I'm usually opting to just unload everything on Miss Marvel and then use my anti-venom ultimate to get those debuffs into buffs on my side. But because my anti-venom is about to die, I'm going to use this stun on the other Daredevil, just to make sure that my anti-venom doesn't die before I get to do something. And now that I'm using my ultimate, I won't be getting that defense up. And actually, Miss Marvel resisted that special from Scream as well, so that's quite bad, because that means that I won't get that offense up as well. But I still want those regens, and I want that speed up for my team, just to make sure that I won't die. This node is definitely like one of the hardest ones in the whole game, so this is the one that I play the safest routes that I can, and use all the abilities when I can. So from now on, I'm definitely using this basic over here, because I can double hit, and because it's Venom, he will actually land those hits, which is really good. And go basic over here, spread those bleeds and get some healing. That's the end of Miss Marvel, and now it's sort of like under control at this moment. And anti-venom having a striker makes sure that Daredevil won't have a next turn. Basic on Venom is really good to hit those Spider-Mans and Daredevils, because they have a high chance of dodging, but Venom always hits, so that's a good thing to be aware of. Now I'm just using basics over here. Striker and anti-venom made sure that I double hit that Jessica Jones to land that slow on her when the first time it was actually resisted. Just gonna be spreading those if I can. I couldn't, but that's really a problem. My Spider-Man symbiote is skirmisher, so that's why I have a good chance of actually landing those debuffs, even though Jessica Jones has crazy amounts of resistance. I'm gonna be using this here, mostly just because I want to give them rewind their turn meter and make sure that I get all the turns that I want to get this node under control. So there I got to land the slow on Jessica Jones, gives me even more time, and I think this is about to be as much under control as I need it, so it's looking really good at the moment. Now I'm just going with the usual plan of spreading my debuffs around with my basics. I'm definitely liking my basics more than maybe some people, but that way I always feel like if I'm under control, if everything is under control, using basics is really good because they definitely progress your plan, but at the same time you can save your important abilities in a spot where you need them most. For example, like this node in the start, you really want to have all those abilities ready because it's really hard node. Now that I've been talking a lot, it's almost about to be timed out, but I think I can just finish it by fast hitting these characters, maybe. Oh, god damn it. Alright, but you got the idea, even though I failed at finishing this, it was mostly because I was just talking and not paying attention to the clock, but you saw that I got it under control and everything is under control, even though I'm gonna be hitting that again. But I have a lot of time and I have a lot of energy coming up. Only 4 hours, a bit less into the raid, and I'm already on this note, so there's no problems in that sense. But I hope you got something out of it, and drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, all of that stuff. You know how it works. And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.